Hello everyone, hello. I am going to do a quick flip through of my 2024, all three books. I thought about having them, last time I did a flip through, I had them like all here and I was kind of going month by month, week by week. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was around March. So I'm just going to do the whole year. But then I thought if I have all three, it's going to be awkward. Plus, I'm going to bookmark this out so that it has like just the sterling ink and then just the Papertess so that you can see like the book that's more relevant to you. So they can be kind of repetitive because I did decorate them all the same for each of the weeks and months. And you can see actually how I decorate all of these. If you see a certain week or month, they're all up on my channel. So all of those resources and things, just look up the date, do a quick search on my channel and then find the one and then see if you need a link to something. If not, just ask a question down below. I'd be happy to answer. Usually when I put links in my comments, they usually work, but sometimes you might not get notified. So check back in if that's the case. So this is my sterling ink, for 2024. I got a not compact, a full year. And I didn't end up using a whole lot back here. I might take some of those pages out and hole punch them for my A5 rings. But for the most part, I did fill up the rest of it. I did start out the year like wanting to color code things for health reasons and billing reasons and that kind of thing. And then I had some work stuff on here too. These were my plan with me's, but then I quickly let that go. So I'm just going to kind of minimally talk about each one. And yeah, that's how it's going to go. And this is my little reindeer friend, and they're just going to keep a check on both of us that we're going to be having a good time today. This is February. I used the sterling ink kit. This kit did grow on me, and I did like the strips when I had family visiting. And I used that a couple times going through. This was actually surprising to me. March, I really liked this color combo. I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, what is this? And then it really grew on me. And I think a lot of people too. And it's not for everyone. You know, it's an interesting color combo. I loved this one so much. I loved having these kind of panels on here, and each one, I did like how it showed up in each book. May was, this is the May kit, was not my favorite, but we got to see the auroras. So that was May. June, I liked how soft this was. I love all the texture kind of in here. It is really pretty. And I'm trying to think, I might have gotten some more June. It was nice to have some pink in here. July was kind of fun. I like totally mixed it up and did some torn washi tape with, and did some more. I started highlighting around the month. I thought this one was a lot of fun. This August kit really gets to me. Gets to me in a good way. I really wanted to kind of like coordinate the whole thing of having all the little pieces. So that was fun to do there. Plants. Yeah, love a good plant. This is one of the kits I absolutely adore. I love the October with kind of these oranges and browns and creams and everything. Oh, I love that one. And then got really into putting things on the page, which I liked a lot, actually. It was hard to then write around I was adding a lot of things in here that I thought I wouldn't really have too much, but yeah, we fit it on. And then December I did that too, and yeah, it worked. It worked. I do like how the gold and the green on the top worked out. And then we get into the extra month there, and here's my weeklies. So I'm just going to kind of quickly go through these, and you'll see these as well in the other sizes. I did start using some of these. These are from Crossbow, and I would like to go back and use some of those. It's just that the black was kind of heavy for some of these, but yet sometimes I like using black washi tape. This was like more light and airy, which really helped at the time. This one was really plain. I think I remarked at the time I needed something like really easy through here. I'm trying to remember what was happening. Not sure, but then brought these in. That was really nice. I think I was just going more minimal with some things. It was nice to... These are really light for spring. See, I didn't even remember this spread. That's interesting. Bicycle, yeah, spring definitely was more in the air for that. Easter. And, you know, spring flowers. I think I was a little late the first week of April for the blossoms. It might have been the week before that they actually bloomed here. I kind of remember that. And then these little, I put the rest of these in my health planner. They are these little people. Very cute. I love those. And then bubbles. And this is just kind of nice. Some yellow. I think I was trying to use yellow in there. I was trying to make sure that was a washi tape. And the auroras in May. Didn't really go with the theme, but I really wanted to remember when that was. Oh, this one was so cute. The little strawberries and then like the picnic one. Definitely like that. And this was not too long after my second surgery, which went really well. And I think I just needed something very minimal here. There is hardly anything on here. I wasn't really doing the top much at all. This was that rub-on thing. It just feels like it's in the page. It's so cool. You don't even feel it. And jellyfish tape. Again, like some of these, I'm kind of surprised how sparse they are because I wasn't, this is one washi and there's like no highlights, no lists, no nothing. Oh, I love this one. This is like really smooth. I'm trying to see when I kind of get back into things. Oh, this is very kind of romance period that I really like there. And the poppies. Love the red there. I think this is when I start kind of highlighting more here. And wow, I'm actually kind of surprised because I thought I did a whole lot more at the top. It must have been more in July I started getting into the stickers across the top. And maybe it's because I had access to them at that point. I did bring these back. These were more of the same. I love this one here too. Oh, I did some layering. Tried to do some tracking of rest. So August, yeah, we were still sleeping in. Still getting some rest there. And then as it went into this, I feel a little bit more like it's complete. And then school. School started with bright red. Definitely, you know, stands out. I like this yellow. This yellow matched really well. That's good to know. And then into fall. And then I started using my energy planner when I tipped it in on the side. And then I have the other ones like tucked away because I used them more as bookmarks. And then I started doing a bit more, I think, because these definitely have a lot more on them. And here's this energy planner. I just kind of, it started out over here and then I moved it over there. They are linked in case you are curious. They are my creation. And this, I didn't write much on here, but I did plan things out. I just didn't get any of the meals on here. I can go back because I have that info. And then I used more May stickers here for some reason. I think I was just trying to use them up. And this is one of my favorite colors here. I love that. And these are my favorite by Dandelion Diaries there. The sparkly bigger ones there. And this, super cute. This turned out really well. I think the last few months here, because of the holidays, have been really nice. I think I would have wished to put a little bit more down there, but that's okay. And then I just did this one. So let's move to B6. So yeah, the B6 is a little different because all the months are dispersed. And so I'm going to go through the months really quick. Yeah, I think I'll do the months first, and then, yeah, very, very similar. But I also put in these for each month. So I ordered them at first because I was getting stickers pretty regularly. I didn't have the subscription, but I did get them. So they were all B6 size, and so I went ahead and put those in for each one. March. I do like this was the last one I think I wrote underneath. I stopped doing as many reflections, and so by I think April here, yeah, I stopped writing behind there, so you can actually see the design a little bit better. And here again, I love how this kind of turned out here. In May, here, June. Yeah, I still like these. If you have a lot of like, you're going away, having overnights, or families coming into town, these are really useful that it's nice that they match. July, sorry, excuse me. Very different, but you know, there's some like blues and stuff in here. I think July might have been when I started printing them myself, since I had some vellum. Oh, I got vellum for my birthday. That's what it was. And so I was like, well, I'm not ordering any, so I can print some of these out. This was like, I think August of 22, I think these stickers are. Yeah, because she was retiring them. And then this was like the travel theme for 24. And then the plants. And her September. And then I think this is October 22. And then her newer October. And then November, which I thought was really nice. I do like how this one turned out even more so than the A5. And then her November was very different, although I think I need to change my printer. It was skewing a little blue, but I wasn't as big of a fan. I don't really do jewels. It's just, and I don't know if these are kind of to represent like eyelashes or kind of represent them, but not really. Like that's how I kind of view it, is like, it can be a texture. It can be something with lines that have movement like that, but it kind of evokes that like higher end, getting ready, eyelashes, jewelry kind of feel. And then, yeah, this one worked out pretty well. But her December was a little different. Yeah, this is definitely going a little blue here. I believe it's not quite that blue. So let's go through and see the weeks real quick. Week 1, and what I started to do was use these as dailies, or, you know, and then that, I used it for a while, but then I went to, well, interesting, this, I don't know if those were synced up. I know this one is. And I was still doing the Moxie Life, like taking actions on those, so they were color-coded. And it did help to have kind of like a daily list, and then I was still doing my reflections at the time. And this is my kitty one that had like the black washi tape, but also like this was washi tape too that I cut up. I'm mainly going to focus just on the individual weeks. I actually really liked this. Sorry, I'm trying to get this undone. This little sticker here. It's like a little picture frame of that's clear glass that you can see all the way through, that you can put things in. I was at a store and saw that, and I was just like, oh, I really like that look. It's kind of that antique look. So yeah, I was mainly, you know, I kept to these lists. They could have changed a little bit. The titles of them could have changed a little bit. I was trying to like see how to highlight them. This is going to change a bit when I go into my new A5. I did try a weekly here, but the dailies were like a little too much for me, and then I did my reflections. So that's how I kind of really knew the B6 wasn't for me. Not only because this is like super thick, I just do better if I fluff up a thinner book. I don't know why, that's just me. But I also was like, I was not using the pages in between. I tried. I see like a really great use case to use them that way. But yeah, I was trying to see if I'm skipping anything. So that's why you don't see the dailies in between here. They're literally blank in between here. But it was nice to kind of switch this up and try to like, I had a whole bunch more titles, you know, to use here, and what the highlights were. Like, I was really trying to use different things. And then I think I tried, yeah, every once in a while I would go back. Oh, that's where I was using the dailies. Okay, I did get daily title, you know, weekday titles, but I was using them in here, so that's why they didn't show up in the other book. Okay. Well, mystery solved. Easter with some little bunnies. Here. And then the little people. Very cute. Bubbles. And then the yellow. Yeah, it's harder to flip through when you have the months in here. And then I did kind of a like windows and outside of houses. It's like looking from the inside and looking from the outside, which I kind of liked. And then I love these stickers here. These ones specifically of kind of like journaling and things. And I put those kind of in there as well. I'm trying to see when I like really was like, nope, I'm really not doing dailies anymore. See, I use them through here. Getting almost halfway through. And then this one was one of those plain weeks. And then the moon here. Oh, this was during my surgery. Was it not? I think I took time off for the surgery. That's what it was. Because by like the 20th, it wasn't so bad. Oh no, that's just reflections. Okay, I think I was just keeping things simple because I was healing up. Yeah, I healed pretty well. It was, you know, I don't remember it as much as like my hysterectomy. That was a little harder to deal with. Rainbow. I don't remember this being in the other one. But I love the rainbow here. Really cheery. And then the, yeah, I started using these little, they were like brass markers, but they were just kept tearing up here. So I gave them away, actually. If you ordered anything from me, that's what I was giving away, little things in there. And then, oh, the tapes here, but I didn't put any things in my A5. That's interesting. Here I didn't write much on these. I got started, but then I slowed down. And then my fishies. And I started using like a sticky note. Yeah, this is tripping me out because I thought it was another week, but no, that's what I was doing to keep that consistent. And then this one, kind of more Bridgerton themed. I was trying. And then the poppies. Yeah, I went in on these. I just, my plan with me, I actually was trying to put it down in the corner and it was kind of hard to use those. Okay, so I really didn't write much on those. So it might have been around July here that I just was like, you know what? I think in the spirit of like One Book July, I just kind of let go. Did some lists there. Let's see, this was late July. Yeah. This is where I think I just stopped using those pages. Because it was summertime as well. Sometimes it's a little like, why am I doing this kind of a thing? I don't normally use these big ones, but since I had this from this kit, I put that there and I tried the stamp out. Yeah, I stopped writing on those. Used these and just kept it really simple that week. August, what was I doing in August? Not much, I guess. And then I tried out a new thing where I put days of the week over here. And whoa, did that get, I was way too busy. And I used this for like my meal planning. Didn't really work, but you know, we moved on. And then there was this one. Yeah, I was trying to put the meal plan on because I thought that would be helpful. And then this, some more of those planner ones there. I just kind of try to go back to those and try to use them up. And then into September here with school starting. And then yellow. I just realized I don't know if I want to flip through my health planner. I think because I have a, yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. It's probably said at the beginning, but I'm not going to include my health planner once I just realized it. I have my health planner set up as this whole separate thing. I have 2 videos on that. And so I think I'm just going to leave it at that. And you can see the individual health planner ones in with my co-plan with me's if you really want to. But sometimes in the moment you just realize, oh, I can't really do that. And then into October. So definitely kind of feeling that orangey theme still. A little bit more creamy ones. And then into Halloween. And then a pink Halloween. I thought this was really fun. I definitely felt more party-like leading up into Halloween here. And then having more like harvest. And then into more of a Halloween with ghosts here. So yeah, that was fun. And then this is kind of what I stuck with throughout the rest of this book here. So I like this one. I had, you know, things going both ways there. And then things got a little hard because of events. And I like this one a lot. Coming back to like the inside outside, but using a bunch of stars kind of had a different meaning. And I had these stars I glued in. And then I went back to May at the beginning of November just because of the colors. Like obviously wisteria is not blooming in November, but again, trying to use things up. Then things perked up a little bit. I do love these stars and these colors, so just keeping it really simple is there as well. But the colors really made things a lot more fun. And then into the holidays, love, 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 love this one down here. These have been really cute, I have to say. And then this was last week. And then I just decorated this one, so it's not full. So yeah, I'll make it very clear in the title that I won't be showing my, oh, I can't share this though, because this was a beautiful insert for B6. I'm just going to leave this in here because when I archive it, because I don't have another B6, but I thought this was really pretty by Dandelion Diaries. That's what, she writes your name on the other side, and it just kind of has some more of her shop info, but I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, that is my A5 and my B6 flip through, memory lane, really. And yeah, my health planner, if you want to see those, you can see the setups. And then I did have, like, before I put any appointments or personal information in each week, you can go through, and those are usually all bookmarked, that you could jump to those if you are interested in the Papertess weeks, setting that up for a health planner. Otherwise, these were just regular spreads. I am very happy to go down to one planner. So look forward to, in this next week, seeing a setup of my hybrid A5 from Twines and Paper, and also the Twines and Paper weekbook that I'm going to be using for health for that. So if you enjoyed this, consider liking it on your way out. Consider subscribing so you can see those videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.